Electrocution, 5,000. Good evening everybody and welcome back to another episode of A Brave New Journey. Now, we've got a few things we want to do. You might notice that I've got a bunch of books hanging up around my room. These are books for all the different mods and things that I could remember. So, if you want to see any of these in particular, just let me know in the comments below. So we have Bewitchment, Farmcraft, which is already started, Botania, Roots, I think that's Corvus. We have Electroblobs, which is this stuff here. We have a different kind of wizardry, Silence Gems, Magical Runes, Blood Magic. This is Classic Roots. This is Totemic, Abyssal Craft, Star Magic, Tinker's Construct, Embers. This is a bestiary for the mod that adds dragons. And this is the Animania mod. So if there's any of those you want to see more of, want to see me begin, just let me know, I guess. But first, I want to go somewhere. Somewhere very exciting. And what we need to do that is we need some kind of flower. Do we have a poppy? Perfect. Don't need that many, but it's alright. We need water. ×2. And a diamond. Now we're going to find somewhere to build this portal to a place we're trying to go to. Why don't we do it just behind this? It's quite a nice area. Let's get rid of all the plants and stuff in the way first. Actually. Sorry, bud. Alrighty, perfect. Break off 2x2 hole and make a quick little water source here. Surround it by flowers. And then finally we dump a diamond in there. And there we go. A portal. And we also lost a couple flowers. That's alright, so we've got a portal to the Twilight Forest. Before we go any in there though, here's another thing I wanted to do, and that is make a salamander's eye, because lightning and fire magic tends to be a little bit flammable. Alrighty, then we make that. Very nice, we can pop that in there. And now, whenever we strike the ground with lightning outside, with our powerful lightning bending that doesn't want to work, all this fire can be put out very easily instead of starting massive forest fires, which we don't want. So there's that. I'm going to keep that one on me in case we need it. Another thing I'd like to make is the magical torch lantern. There we go. One lantern of paranoia. And finally, we want a Sojourner's Staff. And then we've got that, the Sojourner's Staff. Now with the Sojourner's Staff and the Lantern of Paranoia, we need just a crap ton of torches. As many as we can get really. Turn this on real quick. Is it working? There we go. And that'll just slowly suck up all these torches. Give it a second to do that and I'll come back to you. Alrighty, it's filled itself up, 1500 torches. That is a lot of torches. Pop that over there. Now this, when it's dark, we can shift and right click and it will automatically place torches around. But I just got a notification that a king slime, hang on. A king slime has spawned somewhere near me. If it's not within this next little bit of render distance, then it can be another day's problem. I've got some red slimes over there. Yeah, I can't see it other than a zombie bouncing around over there. How'd you get over here? It's supposed to be magic torches. Huh. Might need to pop another one. Bam. What are you eating, pesky boys? That's what I like to see. Alrighty. Let's finally go into the Twilight Forest. After I put that away. Hopefully this doesn't record at 2 frames per second. But here we are. Forest. It's going to be a little bit laggy, but we'll try our best. I can already see the recording glitching out a little bit. It's alright. Now what we need to find is a NAGA. So this is a Twilight Forest. That's not from that mod those owls, but a lot of the stuff here is, including these massive trees and those funny looking... Actually no, I don't think these are from it. These are better animals, aren't they? Sure are. Look at that. Lovely, I got a deer head. What I've always wanted. Ooh. Forest ravens. I want to bring one home. Do I have any bags? Yes, I do. I love these things. They're so cute. Alright. Now I've got a forest raven in a bag. Cannot go wrong with that. Looks like there's a big thing over there and a scary looking dog. Come on. Oi. There we go. They turn invisible. That's very annoying. What's this? This is a mushroom tower. It's an invisible thing. A Wendigo. I think those you don't see until you discover stuff from the Corvus mod, which is exciting. Now I know you're meant to slowly work your way up these things, but no one's got time for that. I do have time for, however. Turn this boy on. Have it automatically place torches for me, which can get a little noisy. Doesn't look like there's anything in any of these buildings. What if we go to the top of this? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Is there even anything here? Or is it just an empty place? Thank goodness for particle effects, am I right? Alrighty, but I saw the NAGA over here. So we're going to pop over and take it out. I might grab these though. They're pretty cool. And I see the boss bar. There you are. You have to go for the head by the looks of it. Whoop, it's a bit laggy on the recording, I'm sorry. And there we go, we did it. We defeated the NAGA. That was surprisingly easy. So now we've got this NAGA trophy we can put up in our room somewhere. Some NAGA scales, which are quite good for a lot of things. Some lilac, cool. Bunch of ugly rocks. Some fish. Can't go wrong with some fish. Alrighty. Don't need to be flying constantly. But now that we're here, we can put most of our stuff that we don't want in the bin in here. So basically anything we can't EMC. I can EMC that, that's nice. Cannot EMC that. I'm going to keep the firefly jars out for now. We're going to decorate our room a bit. I reckon... Oh, whoops. Broke the glass. Oh well, I'll fix that. Put these up there. And they've got that little firefly going in there. Can't really see it all that well, but it's still pretty cool. We can put these up somewhere, maybe like up there. That looks cool. And then, I don't know, like this. Beautiful. We've got some cool things on our house. And we can chuck a bunch of this crap away in there. But now we've got the NAGA trophy, which we can pop up here. I said up like 12 times then. So there we go, we defeated the NAGA. And as we defeat bosses and get the heads, we can line them up along there and celebrate our victories. We can put the deer head up as well. I reckon that looks cool. And we need a little spot for our bird. They don't tend to wander far, so maybe if I just put him in my house. Can't really tame them, but they're cute. Just give them a name. Where'd it go? Did he just disappear already? How'd you get out here? There's a hole in the window. Come here, you pesky boy. Gotcha. That might be a good idea to patch up. And let's give him a name. What should we call him? So Onyx is the horse, but we want something else shadowy related. Oh, what are the Tharmcraft aspects? Perditzo, Vacuos, Tenebrae. That one, I like that one. Tenebrae. That's a nice name for my little pet forest raven. There we go. New home, Tenebrae. He is 100% going to escape so easily. Just going to step on the door and fly away, aren't you? Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? Alrighty, what did I want to do? I wanted to do some of this wizardry. To do that, we need to build the structures and do all the instructions it says. Alright, so to do this, the 5 steps to becoming a wizard. Step 1, mana. Let's find a mana pool and fill it up with some. There we go, we sucked up this entire pond with mana buckets. So we got some hot spring water and some mana bucket, and that should be more than enough for our endeavours. And while we're here, let's grab all this wood, because this stuff is necessary to build our little structures. Alrighty. To make this, we're going to need a few things. Diamond, soul sand, devil dust, a mana battery, and 9 source blocks of mana. Now to make devil dust, we need some redstone. Actually, we'll make a bunch of it because it's not EMCable. This can take a minute. Awesome. So let's find another pool of mana somewhere because we need 9 source blocks. Perfect, just over here. Should have more than enough in the way of source blocks for us. That should do its magic. Oh, there we go. Now we got some weird moving water over there. And now we can start making our beautiful structures. I reckon here looks like a good place. They do take up a bit of space actually. Might need a bit more empty flat ground. Like over here, up here looks good. There we go. That should be all good in the hood. So I believe we just ding dong those. Probably doesn't do anything, but it looks like our mana battery is working. We've got the particle effects. There we go. Alrighty. What's next? Make our one of these. Pop back to the crafting table to do. Can find a nice place to pop it, like right there perhaps. Looks pretty good. Then we have all our spell bits and bobs we can mess with in there. Now if we also get a bunch of our orbs, and we just pop them all in there, we can fill them up. Put one in each of these spots up here. And they can do whatever it is they do. This, however, unfortunately is not EMCable, so they're going to have to live in there. But that is okay. Alrighty, there we go. One crude halo. We pop that on. We look a little bit ridiculous. But thankfully, we can, just if I click the white button, make it invisible so no one can see that silly looking thing on my head. Hello, Tenebrae. Alrighty. Finally, we need a syringe, don't we? There we go. Empty syringe. If we get one of those, put that next to it, we get a mana booster light. TM. Refills your mana bar by 50%. Let's make another one. Just so we can fill our mana bar by 100%. As you do. Ouch. Oh, that is full. Okay. We'll hang on to you then. And I say we should go make ourselves our first spell. Now, making spells, we've got to kind of think about what we want it to do. There are a few things here. Don't know what that is. But we can have a zone spell, an AoE, a touch, self, arc, beam, or a projectile. My personal favorite is an arc. But we've been experimenting with a bit of lightning, so let's do a simple lightning arc. Like so. We can make it a bit powerful. Got more powers to that. This one will give it another bit of range. And we'll save that one. Very good. And now, if we open up this boy, we need gunpowder ice, 2 prismarine crystals, a devil dust, and a night repel. Do we have any prismarine at all? No, we do not. But I do know how we can find some. Oh, we got a Quark pirate ship. It's lagging out like crazy. Been recording for an hour and a half. It's not too exciting in the way of loot. Probably just chuck most of this away. Oh, we got a pirate hat though. Lovely. Ahoy there, me hearties. Oh dear. Well, there's loads of loot down here. Oh, hello up there. Boom. Electrocution. 5,000. That'll already dragging me towards him. Lovely. Come on. Die. No? They get those things as well. That's very useful. If it'll let me pick it up. There we go. What is this? Blue coral. I don't think I really want coral. Got some of these lovely scales though. A little underdone, but that's alright, it's working now. And that is the main thing. So, we come over here. Gunpowder. Ice. 2 prismarine. Devil dust. And a potent narc repel. Now we watch as all the things swoosh in. And we stand right here. Because what happens next will astound you. Poof. Then we've got a arc lightning orb. Now we just need to make a wand. We pop that over here. And there we go. Arc lightning. check that out. It's pretty cool. But all our mana uses up very quickly. Oh, I missed that last one. Always good fun doing that. But yeah, that's basically how all these spells work. Unfortunately, we do not quite have the means to do it efficiently just yet. We can, however, grab a chest and just plonk it over here to put our spells in. So that's a very simple arc lightning spell. And our mana doesn't replenish itself, I don't think. Not by itself anyway. However, we can, in the next episode, set course for the Ender Dragon and the Wither, defeat those boys, and then we should be able to make the good Halo, which lets us use it pretty much indefinitely. We don't have to keep injecting ourselves with mana, which is always good. And yeah, anyway, I reckon that is a mighty fine spot to end off today's episode. So, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment. Which of those books from earlier do you want to see in the next episode? Thank you very much for watching. This is your Captain AbugRed signing off.